We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Desperados going up against the Bears. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 6 matchup.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Austin Desperados and the Chicago Bears. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
And now here's a carry heading left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offense, exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings, establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Let's go! 319! 319!
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. They go play action here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And here's a look at the starting offense. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And we take a look at the starting lineup defensively.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. And he's able to find Diggs. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Bears coming in at 2-3, going up against the Desperados, who come in at 5-0. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Austin Desperados and the Chicago Bears. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now look at him go. The 20. Touchdown. A great play there. 89 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And now for the offensive group.
All right, here we go. Leopard.
Time running out here on the play clock. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start.
Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a